How does he manage to turn this around into a 7-kill win? So now I want you guys to guess which player Karamoto is in the map. We know he was rotating in from right here, so you guys would probably assume that he's rotated into zone and he's one of these players around here, right? Well, actually, no, you're wrong. He's one of these 3 on the very edge at Seaport City, but why has he made this decision to go here? Well, he rotated in when he had shambles loot, and he's able to pick up some scraps around Seaport, allowing him to now get a hollow twister, a sentinel pump, and some spare heals. But if we have a look around and we go on drone 3, we'll see that he is literally just boxed up in stone in the low part of Seaport City, and actually it's quite a congested area with there being lots of free builds and stuff around him. If we zoom out, you guys will see he's literally in the low area. Now, other players have rotated out here. He knows that he's got a Mar up to his left, and once he sees him go away on glider, Karamoto clocks onto this. Now, what he decides to do is stay in Seaport City, and the reason behind this is very, very smart. If we go back to his gameplay, we'll notice that he goes on the train track and he looks to claim the train because he knows that the train is coming in. So as we can see, Karamoto plays deep in zone and gets access to the train. Now this gives him access to the Mythic pump. Now apologies for replay, the train is actually here, it just hasn't loaded in. But if we look on drone 3, we can see all the loot which he has access to, that being deal bits, a legendary, 2 legendary chests, obviously giving him the Mythic pump, and then the remainder of the chest for loot, and that gives him 3 heals. Now the reason why he plays so deep in Storm is because it allows him to just get a lot more stacked than he was. Now replay again is really laggy, I'm sorry for that, but as you can see, he goes and loots through, and look at all this spare loot which he's getting. So this train is how he's gone from being completely shambles to now relatively stacked. He actually has decent mats as well, with them being pretty split, and can play really deep in Storm. It's really, really OP if you guys can get the train, especially playing Storm. It really does help out.